Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Happy Monday after OnStage Live and local, otherwise known as Recuperation Day.
No kidding.
How y'all feeling?
Yeah, we're not tired, are we?
No, not at all.
We just think we're 20-something.
Well, we spent a weekend behaving like we were 20-something.
Because when you have a 20-something in the room with you,
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all felt younger and livelier. Well, we had a great time. We enjoyed what we were doing. We learned a lot. It was probably one of the better it's been a long time since I've been to one that I really enjoyed myself that much. And I don't know whether it was just the company.
Oh, it's definitely the company.
Hi, Kathy.
Yeah, but we had a great time. We traveled with some different people, which was good for us, because normally it's the three of us, which is not. I mean,
that's fun too. But
well, I know
we just added some more fun.
But
had
can
2
you
rooms.
read Tanya's shirt?
Yeah, because we all have them, but some of us are colder.
That's a horrible idea. What time?
Yeah.
No, we never think this. This is Susan's sense of humor.
I love a snarky shirt. I mean, you know, that is a horrible idea, but I'm in. When are we going to do that?
Facebook knows that Susan likes snarky shirts.
Oh
And
my
shoes.
gosh. Yes.
We
It's
give her
ridiculous.
lots of ideas on ways to spend her money on them.
Well, yeah.
That's funny.
I like a good snarky
One
shirt.
of our favorite parts of OnStage was meeting so many of you.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was. That was awesome.
Yes.
And
Thanks for coming up to us and meeting us. And, you know, if we went like that, it's because we're not used to being recognized.
I went like that. It was because I was highly drugged.
Yeah, she's still
I
a little sick.
I'm still a little bit drugged, but I was highly drugged. In fact, I was so drugged that I thought that I didn't get a picture with one of my downline, and then she posted it, and I'm like, yeah, I have absolutely no recollection of her taking that picture.
Oh, yeah.
But it exists, so apparently we did.
Yeah.
And
we were
let's
busy.
just say when she says drugs, she means cold medicine. Just so you know.
Lots of them. And like
Completely
6
legal.
different kinds at the same time, so I could
Completely
function.
legal.
So we had a great time, but what we want to show you a little bit about is what we did at our class, because we did a non-card, non-holiday class, because we are crafters at heart, and sometimes we get so stuck on cards that we forget all the great things we can do with our products. So we did things that were a little bit different, and we had a great time doing that, and we want to show you a little bit of the projects. So
I'm going to show you some of the projects, some of the stuff that we got. Some of the stuff.
I'd like to share one of my
New
favorite
stuff?
tips. I've already actually used it with one of my customers yesterday at church.
Perfect.
One of the girls, and sorry I don't remember which one, talked about taking a piece of sponge, cutting it into 6 pieces, and then putting a binder clip on the end.
oh yeah,
And then doing the green glue on your silicone mat
I forgot
and
about
daubing into the glue, and then you take all of our lacy
die cuts.
and you can lay that down and then just dab it on the back, and then you can put it down, and it doesn't get glue everywhere, it doesn't get glue on your fingers. And so if you know who did that,
it was pretty
tag
brilliant.
her or just let me know who it was, because I'm sorry, I don't remember. I was just like, my mind went that was awesome. And actually yesterday one of my
Was
customers,
it Dina? I think it was Dina.
Could have been.
Does it seem like it was the
it wasn't Dina, it was the
peony.
girl. I think it was
the poppy. It was
the
whoever did
poppies. And what Dina did that's what I mean.
well, then maybe it was Dina. So Dina Rico.
Hi, Dina.
Yeah, so that was awesome.
Yeah.
So
But it might not have been her, because, you know, drugged. I took no notes. First on stage, convention,
No, no.
anything,
you know what?
no notes.
I want to go back and watch Sarah's presentation
It
again
was
and
good.
of because she had some really good stuff in that. That was more mindset stuff to get away from. I mean, to kind of get out of your own head and doing what God's called you to do. So it was really good.
So one of the first things we did when you came to our event was we gave you one of these buttons, because Tanya makes these awesome buttons with our DSP, and if you write your name on it with a Sharpie, you have a name tag, and then all you do is take alcohol or hand sanitizer and wipe it off, and it takes the name off. So it's great because then we can remember who's at the class, and I hate sticky name tags because they get stuck.
They stick.
Yeah.
On
So we
everything.
love these. So that was the first thing you did when you came to our class. And then we had 5 projects. One of them was done by Lisa fast. We got to see her $1 million stamp set, which was outstanding.
Super cool.
Witticisms.
Yeah,
Witticisms.
it's so cute. And
all season set. Oh, here.
if you remember Nice and Easy Notes from like just 5 minutes ago,
And then
we
it's a little
it kind yeah
chocolate on the inside.
it's kind of on that line, and you'll all be able to see it the 1st of December. We can't show you the catalog and we can't show you all the other cute, adorable little parts to that set, but just trust us. It's going to be one that you'll use on note cards. It's perfect for the simple stamper.
Frankly, for any new demonstrators, it would be one of those sets that I would recommend them get, because it kind of covers all seasons. It has a graduation hat in it, and
Yeah, it's really cute.
it was really
So we had one of Lisa's
That was
projects.
Lisa's.
Yeah.
So everybody got to make this. If you are a demonstrator, I don't know, we should have checked before we went on. If you weren't on stage, the catalog is going to be posted on our website, the demonstrator website
on
today.
Stampin' Up's website
The
today,
PDF,
so
but
you can see
You have
all
to
of
be a
the
demonstrator to
marvelous
see it.
stuff.
So if you're not a demonstrator and you're dying to see it, feel free to sign up under one of us, and then immediately you'd be able to see it.
Right. Yeah. Or if you need one mailed to you, just let us know. But yeah, so you guys will be able to see Lisa's set today if you're a demonstrator. So, and then Cheri did a project that was adorable.
We made these little houses. This one is Tanya's.
These are teeny tiny.
Yes, they're tiny. This one's mine. They're all very similar. And then this one's Susan's.
Here, set them there. Maybe we can get a good picture of them.
They're not in frame.
Oh, sorry guys.
So they are dice with a little bit of wood on top, and you can use them for a bag tag or a Christmas tree ornament is what we're going to use them for at my camp in December. So they're just tiny little dice with a jewelry thing on top, and they just used literally scraps of designer series paper.
And this, and then the is it the laser cut pearl
Yeah, laser cut
sparkle
shimmer paper or something.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we
side.
did on all of the
Everybody's
sides.
looked a tad bit different because you could do it however you wanted. And then this
turn
is the one that I posted on my YouTube today, which is the Christmas one that we'll be doing.
Which
at
we
my camp.
all want to make one, because this is
Looks
really
like a little gingerbread house.
it's adorable.
And that one will be a one that you can hang on your Christmas
And if you're
tree.
doing classes for people, this is super. It was super quick and easy for them to get it.
Yeah, the hardest thing with this project was waiting the 2 minutes of patience for the glue to set, because you have to wait just a second for it to set, and as soon as it's set, then you can move on. But they're dice, and there's a little hole in the number 1, so you have a place for your little bird to go. And then in the new catalog, there's a kit. I don't remember what it's called, but it's kind of like French inspired. It's got lemons and lace, and then it's got tiny little bee embellishments, and it's got its own
It's a product
laser cut
medley.
stuff.
Mhm.
Oh
Have
yeah,
you it's a product medley.
It will be perfect, and so I know I'll be doing these again in the spring, or maybe if we have a demonstrator event in January, we might do them for that, because it's perfect, the pieces for that, to do one of these for.
Yeah.
And we got the hooks on the top from
It's Amazon, and those are from Etsy, and then the dice were from Amazon, and super inexpensive.
Yeah.
I got the wrong birdhouse.
Oh.
Because I didn't put that guy on it. But I did this for. Yeah.
Okay.
This is mine. And then Tanya did 2 great projects. We started with the base of our product was the tag kit that's in the
For
catalog.
the recipe box.
So we wanted to use the tag kit that's in the catalog because we like the washi tape, we like the tags, we like the embellishments. So we started with the tag kit, and we went from there as to what we were going to do. So Tanya came up with this project.
And this is a recipe card holder, so you can actually put a recipe on here, take the tag off, and then you can just hold your recipe on here. We put some magnets on the back, so you can put it on the refrigerator. And we used, it's the tags, and both of these tags came, we just, oh no, we didn't stamp on that, but the twine is from the kit. We added the copper
The copper clip is
ribbon.
there, and then the copper.
And then, the copper clip is in the kit, and then the copper washi tape is in the kit. And this is on a card base, or a base of chipboard from all the packs of paper that I've collected over so many years. And just cut them into 6x6 squares, and then did the same with this designer series paper and the 12x12
No.
cardstock. And then it's I can't remember the name of that, the avocados. I have no idea what the name of
Garden
it is.
Goodness, is it?
Yeah, that's it. Garden Goodness. And actually, I've liked that. I got that at the beginning of the catalog, and I love the saying in it because it's good luck, good health, and happiness. And I just think that you can use that on a lot of different things. So it was, this is really, I've got it upside down. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm just
It was
a little,
cute that way too.
just a little sleepy. But, you can stamp the little tomatoes like we did in mango, and then I did poppy on top of it, so it kind of gives you as the tomatoes ripening. And then I did some green tomatoes just because, I don't know, come from a gardening family.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did a fun little technique where we reverse embossed. We just took a square piece of paper and built up Versamark and copper embossing powder about 3 or 4 times, and then you ink your stamp with Versamarker and smoosh it into the hot wet embossing powder, and you hold it for just a few seconds, and then you can pop it up, and then you get a cool reverse impression of your stamp. So
Yeah, they were so cute.
So
And we all did one, and they all looked a little bit
very
different.
different.
Yeah,
And
they
then
do.
you could put did you show them the recipe?
Yeah,
card?
no, I didn't because thank you. So this is what you can do. This is the size. It's a 4x6 recipe card that will fit there. So it's kind of a functional thing. It could be a cute little gift. You could do it for a wedding shower or something along those lines, and it would be kind of fun. Or
And
just
with
a
the
gift.
magnets, you can just stick it on the fridge or wherever you want to stick it. You can even add a picture to it when you're not using it for a recipe card. Super cute. And then Tanya did a second project.
Well, this was kind of all of us. We had a bunch of
Yeah,
tags.
it was
left over.
one of those. It takes a village. As she was sitting there, and it kind of just grew.
Yeah.
Because first, show them what you did that we loved, where we got kind of how it was inspired from. Because you had this,
Mm-hmm.
and then you had the little things that you got from Young Living.
Oh, the
And it
oils,
kinda-
essential
it
oils. Yeah, I had
jumps-
just gotten some essential oils, and they have this Christmas
Thanks, Laura.
spirit. They have a Christmas spirit oil that is just heavenly. It's orange, spruce, and
Teresa wants to know where the heck is the mini. I don't know.
where's the
Stampin' Up's-
what?
Stampin' Up's moving as slow as I was. She wants to know where the heck is the mini. I called them this morning. Susan and I were having some issues with them, and they said it would be an 8-minute callback. And it was so
At least
long
30,
after
45 minutes.
Yeah, it was so long that when I finally got the call back, I'm like, oh, I forgot I even called them. So I think, well, for one, I know they're skeletal staff because everybody that went on stage has the day off. So I don't know who's working there. But they all are saying cute, and Heather's there.
Hi, Heather.
Heather was one of our helpers.
One of our fun roommates.
So this was adorable, and we had this so you could see the
Yeah,
cute
so I
little
had
trucks.
made this, and I'm in love with this truck set. And then this is from the
You could go close on it.
tiny,
Oh yeah,
It's
this
like-
is
It's from the Kirby Keepsakes tiny
yes,
box.
curvy keepsake. That's
It's
it.
the baby buffaloes.
Oh.
That's what I call it. The little baby buffaloes.
cute as
So-
it can be. So once we saw how cute this was, she got busy with a tag, and out came this.
So we have the tags left over. We have a lot. I think there's
Yeah, there's a lot of
probably
tags.
15 tags or 20 tags in that kit.
I'm gonna get the catalog because a lot of people that came to our class didn't know where the
Hadn't
tag
even
kit
seen
was.
the tag kit. So we just took a couple of trucks and we did some balloons, and we kind of wanted to stay in the color scheme of what was in the card
In the little kit.
kit, and we stamped on the back side so it had some pattern on it. And what we did, we ended up doing, we were trying, a lot of people saw that I had like little cardboard stuck in, or chipboard stuck in between here. We were going to put the oil on that and see how that worked, but we had a brainstorm and we realized that the cork is really what a great thing to use for your oils, because it holds it, and I mean, you can still, it's almost gone, and this has been on for about 3 weeks. Can you still smell
Yeah,
that one?
mine's good.
And so, you can just drop
mine's
another
still
drop,
good, too.
Yeah, it smells great.
another drop of oil on it just to refresh it, and then you can hang it in your car.
Yeah.
A little.
So
I
who
love
needs one?
stamping. Oops, none of us.
Oh,
Who's on camera control? Because that's some really bad camera control down there.
that was funny. Oh, you're back! Okay, come on, guys.
Okay, now you can see them because somebody was just aiming at the bottom of the table.
That's really weird.
Yeah, so you can hang a cute little truck that says "I love stamping" in your car as a car freshener.
Yeah, you could, and if you don't hang it from your, rear window, or what is that called?
Rear view mirror.
Thank you.
It takes a village, I'm just saying.
We are just a hot mess today. So you can even hang it on your radio or whatever. So it's just kind of fun.
Cute.
Yeah.
So here's the tag kit. It's called Tags of More, and it's only $9.
It's really cute, and it also fits in the little copper tin. Everything that's in there goes in the little rectangle tin, and it's really cute. So if you haven't purchased the little tag kit, I highly recommend it. It comes in really handy. So Tanya had her 2 projects, and then mine was the, Cheri actually has it on.
No, I don't have it on. I just
you don't have it on. Okay, so we made it, it was, I found these earrings at Hobby Lobby, and you could put any of the bird ballad on it. You could put the flower on it, or add a key, or the leaf. And so we made it where you could make it as a necklace or as a scissor charm. So you could put it on your scissors, because who knows, when we all get together, all the scissors look the same. So you had a couple choices of things to do with it, but again, we wanted to do some things that you might not have seen or thought about. But if you weren't able to come and make the cute little scissor charm, Mrs. Dieterlin has some fabulous things, either for a bone folder or a scissor charm.
I want to show real quick. This is a this is actually that
pretty paper,
lacy paper, that laser cut paper again, and we put it on with the
liquid
glue, and we just cut out little elements of that and put on here, and this is just a glass pendant, and we actually put some DSP on the back so that it changes the color of it, and then the white snowflake, and so there's all kinds of possibilities when you're.
This is what I did for downline gifts. We have a couple, or roommate gifts, because Tanya gave us that fabulous truck thing as a roommate gift. Aren't we lucky? Bet you all wish you stayed with her. And then I made some of these little things. They could be necklaces or bag tags. I gave them a bunch of leather so they could decide.
I don't know why that's being cantankerous.
Then Susan did these that are similar. We all were kind of on a
small charm. Yeah.
And how cute is that? Is this on a domino?
Yeah.
And that's with the magnolia paper.
And actually, she gave us that with a scarf, and I thought, oh, that'd be really cool to put your scarf through it and, kind of have it as a scarf holder.
Lisa Fast took us out for dinner.
It was awesome.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then this was just a piece I made to wear. I did have intentions of making them one as a gift, but, I got sick, and then they got the little glued on thing instead. But this is just our paper as well. With some of the rhinestones glued onto a piece of balsa wood.
Yeah, this is balsa, and then the paper, the back. And then the actual necklace came from Old Navy, I think.
Yeah. Sometimes we're so far out of the box we don't even know that there is a box.
That's most of the time.
Yeah. So we did that, and then Tanya, show them your little.
These are the little scissor charms.
Because her swaps had a little button on them too.
Yeah, I'm kind of into the button maker.
Yeah.
So here we. Okay, so this is the little, and I've got
swaps over here somewhere.
Yeah, I think is it right there?
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
No, I just saw these.
No. I left it on the table.
But anyway, this is the these are the little charms that I'm making. They're actually zipper pulls from the Button Company, but I just cover them in designer series paper and tie some bows around or just tie some ribbon on. And now if you do get a bone folder, if you want one for a bone folder, it's just this clip, but that's not quite big enough to put on around the scissor loop.
I can't get it in the square. I keep trying to put it in that square and it's not working.
Oh!
I know. It's so hard because we're backwards. See, you have to understand. So here is the cute little one that you can put on a bone folder, and these are adorable. Because, when we get together, we all have the exact same thing.
And so If you want a scissor charm, this would be like $6, I think. I don't remember how much these guys are, but
She has them on her store, which
We've
is
done a lot of math today because we had to do all of the expenses and
we're so bad.
all that from our thing. And I was going to give him way too much money because I had lots more people came to our thing. Even after I did the math, I just added more people.
It's true.
So they almost had a
really good class. So anyway, so there's that, and then
here's your swap.
Oh,
this was Tanya's swap.
This isn't okay, and so that's right. So I use the I don't know the names of anything right now. So anyway, it's a 3D leaf embossing
I'm Cheri.
Shut up. She's hilarious, isn't she? Good grief.
We hung around with Lisa too long, and she taught us to be snarky. We've never been snarky before.
Lisa's not snarky. We have plenty of our own snark to go around. Okay, so then what I did is I actually spritzed it or painted on some shimmer paint with alcohol.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And then I wanted to really highlight the leaves, so I actually went back and painted the leaves, which this took way too long to do for a swap, but well, whatever.
Overachiever.
And then the flower, this is from... It's from a stamp set that has a crown and a birthday cake in it. I don't know what it's
Show
called.
them the inside.
And then the inside.
That's the stamp set.
Yeah,
It's so
this
cute.
one.
It's so adorable. I don't have that. and
Smile,
I have to
beautiful.
get it.
I really love that saying because I just wanted everybody to make a smile. And then these are actually little buttons that I put as the center, and so you can actually take that off and then.
and it's really cute
And
on
then
the
it's
little
just a
jean
little
jacket
pin.
and stuff. You can put a little embellish your jean jackets,
Jumbachi.
and they're just really cute.
So that was my swap.
So
And then-
you want to see the trucks?
Did you see
Do you want to
Sus-
see the tag or the banner? Because Jan's asking us to
Yeah,
show
something
her
they
the
couldn't
trucks
see.
again.
Hmm.
So which truck
Oh,
do
the
you want to
trucks
see?
again.
I
Oh,
know,
yeah,
but is that
Did
the-
you see? Did you show your swap?
Oh,
Yeah, Jan, and tell us which one you want to see again.
the truck or the banner. So this is my swap, and it is a little thank you for your
Probably need
order,
to- it's
and it's
Two teeny
teeny tiny Tic Tacs.
Look how cute. Look. Tic Tacs.
Mm-hmm. They
I'm
were
sorry, I
I
took
mean, we're
that from
talking
you. I
teensy
feel like-
tiny. Here, to show how big it is compared to the avocado,
Yeah,
which
it's
we kept
teeny,
calling
teeny
a
tiny.
pear.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Everybody calls this a pear. You weren't the only ones because some of the people in the class called it a pear too. I thought it was humorous.
So we had this class. We did some fun projects. We were really excited about them. And then we also did some make and takes at the event, and we got some goodies.
Uh-huh,
So
you
we're
want to see
gonna-
some of the new stuff?
Yeah, we're going to show you real quickly some of the goodies we got and some of the make and takes we did.
Double-sided tag.
Oh,
Double-sided-
this guy. Okay. So here we are. This is the tag.
And that's the front of the tag. And then we use the truck stamp set to do the back of the tag.
And then this is also, these are the little
Elements.
metal
They're
elements,
designer elements.
designer elements for the hubcaps. And then, and all I did is we just used, actually this is the first one, this is the prototype, and the other ones we just used dimensionals in between to stick everything together. I don't know if you can see that.
And the answer to your question, what do you need to put the scissors on with? We used, she uses what's called a zipper pull.
No, it's this thing.
Oh, is that what she's asking? Oh, yeah.
I think so.
Those are
We
just,
can take a picture of it and we'll put it down in the comments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you guys can get a good picture. You know, you can see it's.
because it's hard.
You can get them at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I just don't remember. I've had them for a while, so.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can get them
know, but
anywhere. They're like
anything
keychain
that would,
things.
you know, it just needs to be big enough to go over that.
Or you could even tie it on with a ribbon.
Yeah, you could.
So,
And
Sherry-
we'll put pictures of all of this stuff on this Facebook page.
okay.
We
Sherry's-
promise.
Sherry's got some things we got at Center Stage.
Sure. So we
Because
got this
Friday
at
night-
Center Stage.
yeah.
I haven't even opened mine yet because when we were at Center Stage, I frankly would have rather been in bed. So, you know, I haven't even opened mine.
But it was a great
Cool.
Center
It was a
Stage.
really good Center Stage. I was just so tired, and you know, when you'd really rather be at home when you're not feeling well. So we got a stamp set, and I'm really excited because I have been playing a lot with waterfront and snowfront. If you see my, watch my videos, and this is another one in the series, and it's called My Meadow.
It's really cute.
It
So
is pretty.
it's going to go. You can tell. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got what looks like empty trees. So at first glance, it kind of looks like it might be kind of like snowfront. But if you look closely, it's got flowering, so you can make it flowering trees. So it's for spring. So
Oh, that's
you
really
can either
cool.
do, you know, if you live in the Midwest in the spring, it's my favorite time. As much as I love fall trees, in the spring for about 2 weeks we get like purple trees and yellow
Pink.
trees and pink, and the trees, you know, they're fabulous colors. So now we can have that in a stamp set. So I'm really looking forward to it. And it's got like a little wheelbarrow that you can build and a little
really cute.
gazebo, so it's super cute. I think you could do like a bridal shower card with a little gazebo.
Yeah, that's really
Super cute. And then it came with this little center stage thing here.
Mine's already
Here, Susan's is open.
So they always give us a fun gift that we can't get anywhere else. And this is a cute little thing with all the fun poppies on it that says Stampin' Up. And it is actually a card holder.
The poppy stuff is
Gorgeous.
gorgeous. The whole,
It's
if you
stunningly
haven't looked
beautiful.
at all of the different OnStage locations, it was all decorated with the poppy
Oh, yeah.
thing.
We received a
The
notebook.
the notebooks were gorgeous, but everything was decorated with that.
You'll be singing "Oh Happy Day" when you get
And
to
this
see
is
the
like
little...
it was like a layover,
It's super cute.
and it's
Yeah.
so cute.
So we have some make and takes that we did that are really cute.
And that's what the front of the catalog is. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
you've probably seen it, but this is the poppy
sweet.
suite. And just look how pretty just this card, the one card on the back is.
Mhm.
And for those of us that have been with Stampin' Up! For more than a minute, it's back to being called the mini
mini
catalog.
catalog.
It's not the
Hallelujah.
occasions anymore. It's back to the mini catalog. So it's the January mini catalog.
And we like it. It's really cute.
Hi,
It's
Kathy.
really a
Hi,
good
Debbie.
catalog.
Debbie Callan's on.
When you look at the catalog, they've got the catalog at a glance, so you can open up some of the back pages and see where everything
It's
is,
a
so you're not
great
flipping
index.
through pages all the
It's
time.
a great index.
It's got some great samples, and they're showing us some things in different ways, so it's really very well done. We have that catalog, but we also got to see the celebration catalog. Celebration catalog.
Celebration.
Which is
it's a
outstanding.
celebration.
So here's some of the little make and takes.
Who made these?
Those
I
are
think they're
Tony's.
mine.
Yeah.
You want to show them?
This is like the first time in like a century that I've gotten my swaps done or my make and takes done.
Yes.
Other than
My
that,
daughter was with us, and
She's good.
she was on a system. She got everything out of that box, and she sent it around the table, and we were done
We
within
love
minutes.
Carissa. She
Yeah.
is like
She also is like a master swapper.
Yeah, she had a bajillion. Really, seriously. Okay, so this is made with the poppy set, and you can see. Actually, when I just I looked down at it, and I was like, oh, did we emboss the poppies on there, like paper emboss it? Because it is a really neat 3D set. I think that the paper looks three-dimensional when you just glance at it. It's just all very well done. This is the white seam binding. And they actually had a stamp on it with the splatter stamp that's in the poppy, and it looks great. I mean, it gives it a really, I'm going to hold it up so you guys can see it. It really gives it a good texture. It's really, really
Yeah,
pretty.
it's really
and then
cute.
this is the background paper. So that was one of our swaps. I'll just go ahead or bake and takes. This is the tulip. This is the set that we got with our bags this year. It's a three-dimensional tulip because it comes with a punch, or it coordinates with one of the punches. And it's a very realistic stamp. I think it's distinctive. I think it's a distinctive set. So it's very pretty. Let me, do I have that set?
That was the stamp set that everybody got. Bring us out.
Oh, sorry guys. And you'll see my,
Who got this one?
I did.
I just bought this one.
That was the one I won.
I'm so I don't know what
Okay.
anybody won.
So,
of course, I was giving out prizes.
This is the tulip set, stamp set. So, and this is the poppy stamp set, just so you can see it.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It's very pretty.
And that one she got from the table.
Because you get to,
Yes.
one of the advantages of being at OnStage is once you've done the make and takes, they kind of divvy up what's on the table. So that works out really well for
At a
us.
local.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen when you go to the live, but at
Right.
a local.
Right.
And I don't remember what this one was. Blossoms and
It's from the Parisian overall suite.
Yeah, and
But
so this was really pretty.
They had a stamp on the designer series paper, and then you colored it with the blends.
So, and then there's some new champagne
rhinestones
that are
they're
gorgeous.
beautiful.
They're kind of a soft peachy color.
And
They're
that
really
champagne
pretty.
ribbon as
They're
well.
called rose gold.
Is that what they are?
Mhm.
I thought they were champagne.
Well,
they're champagne.
snap. Maybe there's.
Let me look down here where nobody
Okay.
can see and I won't get in trouble.
Well, what's
Actually,
this color called? It's the same color.
Champagne.
Wait a minute. Let me find my language.
Next.
No, it says
And then-
metallic edged ribbon.
Try look on the other
On the
side.
front.
Petal pink.
Okay, I'm going to look at this.
This is I'm gonna keep going.
They're champagne rhinestone basic jewels.
Dang it.
Anyway, they're beautiful. They kind of do look a rose gold.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they do.
I mean, that's a good description. So this is the here. Look at that and tell me what the name of that one is. The set, the perfume, and the.
There's a whole big
Called the
bundle.
Mary Kay set.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. So this is super cute. These are note cards that were they're pre-printed note cards. And
Best
then-
dressed.
Best dressed.
The
Best
suite's
dressed.
called Best Dressed, and the stamp set is called Dressed to Impress.
And then this is a really pretty. I think it's Heather Highlight or Highland Heather or something.
And read what it says.
Life is short by the shoes. My girlfriend Melanie, she bought shoes in Australia that say that's on the printed on the bottom, the sole of her shoe.
Oh, I like that.
And that the die for that suite makes a purse.
Yeah,
A,
it's
a
really
fairly
A
large.
3D purse.
It
be
holds
cute.
these note cards.
Yeah.
The purse is big enough that it holds those note cards. It's really cute.
Yeah,
Wow.
it reminds me of the ones that we
Seems
used
like
to
we had
make
another
a
one.
long time ago.
So we had a
The Parisian,
fantastic
you
time.
did it, yeah.
We
That's
really
what it's there for.
enjoyed what we were doing.
I was going to show him this punch.
Oh yeah.
We have any paper? Oh, and we all got the golf paper.
Here's some paper right here.
Here's one of the
You can use
celebrations.
the back of this.
You show 'em this.
Okay, guys.
We had, we went away and we learned how to stamp.
Yeah.
But here, let me show you. This is a really good celebration set. It has, I love this one because, sometimes we have a lot of the same sayings repeat themselves. This has, these are the moments that we'll look back on with joy. And it's a celebration one, but it's got a good happy birthday. Always like a
Such a
good happy
pretty-
birthday.
That
Got
was
a
yours from the
congratulations.
table, wasn't it?
Yes, I got this one from
Deepest
the table.
sympathy. It's very pretty. I need to borrow it.
Okay.
And this punch is really cute.
Well, first she's going to show the card, and then she can punch it.
Oh. Okay.
So show your card.
Okay, well, the bad one or the good one?
I'll show you. Okay, this is what happens when you have an idea in your head. Sometimes, because I think sometimes people are under the false impression that we sit down and when we stamp,
It's just
the
beautiful.
final product that you see.
Like we just puked
Like
out
we just
beautiful
did
ideas.
that, and it doesn't happen. And so at home, when it doesn't happen, sometimes it's frustrating. When it doesn't happen, and with your girlfriends,
It's funny.
it's funny, and
It's
you
really
can cry,
funny.
funny tears, because
It's funny.
It's funny.
Okay, I had an idea for the unicorn set. I may have even seen it somewhere else, so I may have something else. It may not be an original idea, but I wanted to take the blends and make kind of a rainbow background on white cards, shimmery cardstock, and then I wanted to put my unicorn on top of it.
show them the inside first.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so then when you're so when you're stamping, and then you lay your dang card right on top of the memento
when we
pad.
still thought the card was going to be beautiful.
And then she was
And this
sad.
was the inside.
There you
And not
go.
only is it the top of the inside, it's where the greeting would go.
Yes. So, but then when your friend says, "Oh, get some of that shimmery white cardstock. Maybe you can emboss the unicorn just like in the center with Versamark." I'm like, "Oh, that's a great idea." I'm like,
No, it's a bad
"This
idea.
is white," but I'm like, "I'm gonna go with it." And so it looks like a dang poodle, a bad poodle.
It was funny.
Jadine,
Still funny.
this could be your standard poodle, and I'm so sorry because I'm sure your poodle is adorable, but I'm just like, oh really, please, that is such a bad idea.
The Stampin' Strongman's watching us.
Hi, Eddie.
Hi, Eddie.
Okay, so since she's not going to be sending that card to anybody, oh no, we have other paper.
And then, okay, so I did try one more time, and
But it's still a progression. It's not
it's
where
not
it's going
there
to be.
yet,
But
but
now we've,
here
like
we
you can start
go.
to see it.
Here is the I want the unicorn. See, I'm gonna have to do it in the black. I'm gonna emboss it with the black shimmer embossing powder, but I still am going to use the blends to kind of give it a rainbow effect. I'll bring that back next week.
Here is the punch that I got, and I realized when I saw Tanya's card here, I did not do this. I just stamped red on my card.
That's
I didn't
because
even
she made
use
a
it.
mistake. She used the punch to cover it up.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to do that. I was like, that looks really cute. I did not do that. So you, from far away, I'm sure to you, it just looks like it's a
you want to
tag
see
punch?
what I did for my mistake? I mean, these are samples. This is hilarious. See, this stuff happens.
These
this
are
is
cute
real
little note
life.
cards.
It's upside down, people. Upside down. So I used that cute little tag punch, and I just made mine so that it was right side up. So there's never a mistake that we can't fix.
No kidding.
So from far away, it probably just looks like it's a fun little new taggy kind of punch. But then, if you just stick your paper right here, look, it makes a tag punch. And if you stick your paper in over here, then it makes that punch. How fun is that? Or if you just stick the whole thing in, so what you just want to see what the whole punch does.
And so after you get this
That's what
little
it does.
tag, you can then
Put a hole in it
Yeah,
or
you
a
slit.
You can slide
Dash.
these in. I've never done this before, so watch me mess this up. It's going to cut the top off. You got to go this way. I thought that through in time.
Whew, that was close.
Wait, how do you do
I'm
it?
not sure.
Yeah, I think we're going to... Here, Susan, you show us. Because she acts like she knows what she's doing.
I do.
So it does this where it slots.
Look at that.
Or
If
it
Cheri
does
and I would have
this.
done it, it would have been totally
Yeah, we would have knocked
chopped
the top
off the edge.
See? I mean, it takes a
It
village.
does take a village.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching us. We did some fun things. We were really happy we got to go. We got to spend some time. You know, we missed our families. But
Oh, we had a
sometimes we like them
question.
better.
Oh, wait.
Somebody wants to know what we'll be ordering.
Well,
I've already ordered.
I
Yeah,
can
we
tell
did.
you.
And I will tell you that mine will be here tomorrow.
And mine will be here the next day.
So if you watch me on Facebook tomorrow and I feel better, right now I feel a little bit better, but you know, hopefully, then I will show you everything I got. But I ordered the whole Parisian suite.
This is so cute.
I ordered the whole Poppy suite.
Yeah.
I ordered
too.
most of this dang thing that I didn't know she had.
This is from the table.
Yeah.
Because I really like the dye, and I love the
it's a
paper.
pineapple
it's a
dye to
giant
die for.
pineapple dye.
It's gorgeous.
I think I ordered. There was a little bit of debating because you know we were here together. Not a good idea.
No, you didn't.
I
get
didn't
that one.
order the golf suite, but I think I ordered the Valentine set, not the suite, but the bundle, the one that's got
in the back.
the giant.
This one,
yes.
the heart-to-heart bundle.
The heart-to-heart bundle.
There's some really cute celebrations.
I ordered
sets
the
we could
mountain
get.
bundle. The mountain bundle's beautiful.
Dress to
One
impress.
of the
I did not
hostess
order the
sets.
dress to impress, but they did.
I did. All of it.
All of us ordered the hostess set. I
The little lady.
I got all of the celebration stuff because you know I could get it all for free, so I got all of it.
Yeah.
I really like the little heart baking tin things. I don't know, like that's in the heart bundle, but we just don't do them. But it's just too fast for Valentine's Day to really have classes for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so I got the smaller one and not the big one. I will get. I can't remember if I got the things or if I took them off because. Yeah, I do want to bake in those little tins, but it's not like I'm going to be baking next week
Right
for
away.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the hibiscus are really pretty.
yes, they are.
Yeah.
Okay, Kathy, if you went to OnStage, you can order by tomorrow is the last day, and if you didn't go to OnStage, then pre-order will be starts December 3rd. And you do get celebration stuff starting December 3rd. You'll be able to order anything out of the
mini.
the mini. And get, I think they haven't said for sure, but you'll be able to get most anything
Of the celebration, item.
stuff for free. If you went to OnStage, then they gave us this little flyer, and then
It's a
there's
product premiere.
there's some stuff that we can order, and then some celebration stuff we can get. So then we can get the rest of it on December 3rd. There is going to be a sign up special if you're not a demonstrator in January where you get a paper selection of 6x6 papers of all of the papers that are in the new mini catalog and a free stamp set of your choice, and then a free tiny little mini guillotine.
It's so cute.
Paper cutter. It's
So if you're not a demonstrator, you will
awesome.
want to sign up in January for sure. So any of us can
Good
tell you how, and then you can be part of our team.
I don't see it.
And we are going to have some
There
stuff
you
coming up in January. We don't know yet because we have to recover from this one. But one of the things that we do think that is a horrible idea, and what time should we do it, is we think we're going to do a live for 24 hours.
It's a horrible idea.
You want
but
24
we're gonna
hours
do
of
that.
this? Although we do have friends, like Braun one,
Mhm.
on other sides of
Oh,
the planet and
yeah.
other countries that perhaps could take an hour or two for us
Yeah.
and go live.
Maybe
Maybe
her-
Eddie
maybe-
could help her.
Maybe she has some friends that
Oh,
would
yeah.
want to do it. That would be really
Yeah,
fun. We
'cause
could
then
do
we
an
could, like,
international.
So, and then
Eddie's wife is also a competitor. She's not a strongman, but she did
She is one heck of a strong woman.
oh, holy smoke. She was doing pull-ups this
she
morning.
she was.
It's
We
impressive.
love her, and we haven't met her. So
Yeah.
and Qantas is having a special this week because it's their 100th anniversary, and at 5 o'clock every day there's $100 flights to Australia. Different
Wow.
city every day. My birthday's on Friday, and it's every day, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win one.
Oh,
I win,
yeah.
you still have to buy. So I sent a text to my husband and my daughter and her boyfriend, and none of them even responded. Just saying, I sent a text and I sent them all the information, and I said we need to be on this, and nothing, silence, crickets.
I'll get on it.
I asked my son what he was bringing to Thanksgiving, and he's bringing butter.
Are you kidding me?
So I asked for turkey butter. I want the butter shaped like a turkey, the real fancy one.
Oh, yeah.
That's not going to happen. But
It's
it's
honey butter, turkey butter, cinnamon butter,
See? I mean,
cranberry butter.
let's do it.
Let's do a butter flight.
Well, that's Ruby's
there you
favorite.
go.
That's Ruby's favorite food is butter.
You can do a butter
Well,
flight.
thanks for joining us, and we're going to take next week off because it's Thanksgiving, but then we're going to be on the week after that. But we've
That
got
Monday.
And actually, we're going to be back here, and then we're going to go
Yeah, and
for
then
We've got
lunch.
some
And we're
different
going to do
things.
lunch.
we've got the Monday after Thanksgiving, and then the week after that is actually my demonstrator downline where we get together and I make all the projects, and then they make all the projects that I made, and so we'll be live from there that day.
Yeah,
That's
hers
right.
is on Tuesday, mine's on Thursday,
Yeah.
so we may do it at twice.
Yeah.
So, thanks for joining us. Have a great week.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving.
to those in the
Yeah.
U.S. and
And happy Thanksgiving if you're not, because we all have something to be thankful
go find a turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat a turkey. I highly recommend it.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks. Okay.